You've been feeling stuck, haven't you? There's a version of yourself that you know is waiting to emerge, but something keeps holding you back. Maybe it's fear, maybe it's self-doubt, or maybe it's the never-ending cycle of procrastination. Whatever it is, it's keeping you from stepping into the life you deserve. But here's the truth, the only thing standing in your way is you. By 2025, you could be living the life you've always dreamed of, but first, you need to get out of your own way. Imagine waking up a year from now and realizing that all the things you thought were impossible were actually within your reach the whole time. It's time to stop playing small and start owning your power. This is your chance to transform. The key to boosting your confidence, increasing your productivity, and stepping into your full potential is right in front of you. In today's video, I'll show you exactly how to break free from your self-imposed limits and become the unrecognizable version of yourself that you've always known was possible. Radiant Rebels, 2025 doesn't have to be just another year. It can be your year. Let's make it happen. Identifying what's holding you back. Before you can transform, you have to understand what's really holding you back. It's easy to blame outside circumstances, but the real obstacles are often internal. Fear. Self-limiting beliefs. Perfectionism. They're sneaky, aren't they? They tell you that you're not ready, not good enough, or that success is for someone else, but they don't define who you are. These thoughts may feel real, but they're just stories your mind tells you to keep you stuck. The first step is identifying these blocks. Take a moment to reflect. What's the first thought that comes to mind when you think about reaching your full potential? Is it a fear of failure, or maybe a feeling that you're not worthy of success? Write these down. Once you've got them on paper, challenge them. Ask yourself, is this really true? What evidence do I have to back this up? When you start questioning those beliefs, you'll see that they lose their power. Remember, these thoughts don't have to control you. You have the power to rewrite your story. If you're finding these lessons resonating with you, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on more empowering content. And if you know someone who could benefit from this, go ahead and share the video with them. We're on this journey together, Radiant Rebels. Taking accountability without guilt. Taking accountability is key to moving forward, but that doesn't mean you have to carry guilt or shame with you. We often fall into the trap of thinking we've wasted time or missed opportunities, but none of that serves us. Taking responsibility means recognizing where you are now and understanding that you have the ability to change. You're not starting from scratch, you're starting with valuable lessons learned from the past. So, how do you take responsibility without guilt? First, accept where you are with compassion. Acknowledge that you're human, and that setbacks are part of the process. Instead of beating yourself up, say to yourself, I'm here, and I'm ready to move forward. I'm worthy of growth. From there, create a small, actionable plan for the next step, whether it's building a new habit or pushing past a fear. The key is to keep moving forward, no matter how small the steps may seem. Radiant Rebels, growth isn't about perfection, it's about progress. And by taking full accountability without guilt, you'll start building momentum. The path to 2025 is all about choosing yourself, step by step, and trusting that you're capable of more than you've ever imagined. So, how will you choose to move forward today? Shifting your mindset from self-doubt to self-belief. Your mindset is the foundation of everything you do. If you keep doubting yourself, you're never going to fully step into your potential. The good news is, you have the power to change it. Shifting from self-doubt to self-belief is the game changer that can boost both your confidence and productivity. It starts with recognizing that perfection doesn't exist, and that's okay. Instead of focusing on the need to be perfect, focus on progress. Every step forward, no matter how small, is a victory. You're allowed to be messy, to make mistakes, and still be worthy of success. Every moment you spend improving is a moment that gets you closer to the version of yourself you want to become. A simple daily affirmation can make a huge difference. Try saying this every morning: I trust myself to make progress, not be perfect. Say it with conviction, and start reframing your self-talk. The more you reinforce this, the more natural it will feel to believe in your abilities and embrace the journey without fear of falling short. Setting clear, achievable goals to stay on track. Once you've shifted your mindset, it's time to get strategic. Setting clear, achievable goals is the key to building momentum. But here's the trick: don't just set goals for the sake of setting them. Make sure they excite you. When you're genuinely excited about a goal, it doesn't feel like a burden. It becomes something you can't wait to work towards. Break your bigger goals down into bite-sized, manageable steps. If you've ever felt overwhelmed by a huge task, you know that's where procrastination can kick in. But when you focus on one small task at a time, you build trust in yourself. You show yourself that you can follow through, and that, in turn, boosts your confidence. Tracking your progress is another essential part of this process. Celebrate each milestone, no matter how minor it may seem. These small wins add up, and over time, they create a pattern of success that's hard to ignore. Radiant Rebels, when you track your progress, you're building proof that you can achieve anything you set your mind to. And that trust in yourself is everything when it comes to truly stepping into your potential. Creating daily habits that align with your vision. When you think about transformation, it's easy to get overwhelmed by the big picture. But here's the secret: the magic happens in the small, consistent actions you take every day. Tiny habits, when practiced over time, create long-term results. It's not about making huge leaps, it's about showing up for yourself, day in and day out. Start by identifying simple habits that align with your vision. Want to boost your productivity? Start by setting aside 10 minutes each morning to plan your day. This small habit will give you clarity and direction, making the rest of your day feel more productive. Want to build your confidence? Practice daily affirmations or mirror work. Look at yourself and say, I am worthy of success, and I am capable of achieving it. It sounds simple, but doing this consistently will begin to rewire your mind and shift your energy. By committing to habits that align with the future you're working toward, you begin to reshape your reality. These daily actions become a reflection of the version of you that is already unrecognizable, walking confidently toward your goals. Eliminating distractions, getting clear on what matters most. Distractions are everywhere, and they have a way of sneaking into your day, pulling you away from what truly matters. But here's the truth: if you want to make real progress, you need to learn how to eliminate the noise and get clear on your priorities. Start by identifying what's taking up your mental and physical energy. Are you spending too much time scrolling through social media? Are you constantly caught up in things that don't align with your goals? It's time to let go of anything that doesn't serve your vision. A simple way to start is by decluttering your space. A clean environment equals a clear mind. You'd be surprised at how much mental space you free up just by organizing your workspace or home. From there, manage your time effectively by setting clear boundaries for when you're working, resting, and engaging in activities that fuel you. Use time blocking to keep yourself focused on what's important, and don't be afraid to say no to things that don't align with your goals. Radiant rebels, remember this: your energy is valuable, and you have the power to protect it. When you focus on what truly matters, you'll find that distractions lose their grip, and your productivity soars. Surrounding yourself with people who elevate you. One of the most powerful ways to boost your confidence and productivity is by surrounding yourself with people who uplift and inspire you. The energy of the people you spend time with directly impacts how you feel about yourself and the world around you. If you're constantly around people who doubt you or drain your energy, it will be harder to stay focused on your goals. Cultivating an empowering circle is essential for your transformation. Look for relationships that align with your vision for 2025, people who encourage your growth, challenge you in positive ways, and celebrate your wins. You don't need to have a massive group of friends, just a few close, like-minded individuals who want the best for you will make all the difference. Remember, energy is contagious, so choose to spend your time with those who light you up, rather than those who dim your shine. Being consistent and patient with yourself. Success doesn't happen overnight, and this is where most people fall short. Consistency is the key. Every little effort you put in today, no matter how small, is contributing to the person you're becoming. Don't rush it. Trust that the process will unfold, as long as you keep showing up for yourself. But consistency doesn't mean perfection, it means progress. It's about doing the work even when you don't feel like it, and giving yourself grace when things don't go as planned. Patience is just as important. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither will your transformation be. Celebrate the small wins. Each step forward is a sign of growth. These moments, no matter how tiny they seem, are what build trust in yourself and your ability to reach your goals. Imagine yourself in 2025. You've broken free from the internal blocks that held you back. You're confidently stepping into every day with clarity, purpose, and belief in yourself. You've surrounded yourself with people who believe in you, and you've built habits that align with your vision. You've faced challenges, but you've stayed consistent and patient with yourself, knowing that each day brings you closer to your best self. Transformation doesn't require a huge leap, it starts with the first step. And that step is today. Every decision you make from this moment forward can shape the person you will become by 2025. Radiant rebels, it's within your reach. You're already on your way. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe, like this video, and leave a comment below sharing one action step you're going to take today to start your journey toward transformation. Let's do this together. By 2025, we will be unrecognizable, in the best way possible.